is united to save. That's right. Camp Mesorah is united to save. And the beautiful backdrop that we have in back of us reminds everybody who's watching that that's the purpose of today's absolutely incredible day at Camp Mesorah. Now, Tara, you can confirm, not just yesterday when the girls won Zimriah, but even aside from yesterday, you can confirm that every day so far has been a very special day at Camp Mesorah.
Every single day, every hour of every day, every minute, second, all the
But
time.
this one, today...
This one takes the cake. This one takes the cake.
And you got to tell us about the beginning of this idea. I mean, how did we, those of us who love Camp Mesorah, decide to get involved with our friends at United Hatzalah in Israel?
So this all started with a call from United Hatzalah letting us know of this new program called the Legacy Light Program. And it's basically an initiative for children, campers in camp and children in school to kind of get exposure to what Hatzalah offers and to to what Hatzalah is, United Hatzalah. And they had asked if, we can partner or come to camp and just, let the kids know about their program. And Alana from United Hatzalah had called me, and we actually I remember exactly, it was right before Shabbos, a few hours, and we were talking, and I was like, wait, I have a million ideas, and I had a million things going on, and I had a bar mitzvah that weekend. I was like, wait, and we just came up with our theme for the summer, and our chinuch theme, and this theme, and then we kind of just developed the whole thing in one phone call, and then I probably didn't pick up the call for like a week or two, because that's whatever, get busy, and then we came up with this whole plan in this whole day. And honestly, I'm thanking our programming team here and everyone in United Hatzalah that partnered with us, but it literally came into fruition in like a week.
Now, for those who are familiar with Camp Mesorah's campus, the centerpiece is, of course, the Mesorah Dome. That's right smack in the middle of camp. And that is where so much of the building that you're going to tell us about is going on today, because the theme of the 2025 summer here in Mesorah happens to be building, correct?
Correct.
So what's going on in the dome that unites both building and United Hatzalah?
So basically, we decided, since our theme is building, we came up with a whole building theme with all the different divisions. So we started with the younger divisions. Already earlier in the year, we had called Build-A-Bear to come and do bears with the kids. And then I was like, wait, why don't we do Build-A-Bears with United Hatzalah? So every division, the kids, and you have to find a happy medium with young children, because as much as they love to give, they also like to keep what they make. So we decided for every Nitzi to make a bear, a Build-A-Bear bear, and then they keep one, and then every division was going to make a few bears also to give to United Hatzalah. And for the ones for United Hatzalah, we ordered these little T-shirts for the bears that say Refuah Shalema from Machane Mesorah, so that we can put them in ambucycles and ambulances and have them for kids, whether they're going through hard times in Israel or their parent is. It's a little token that us at Camp Mesorah are thinking of them. So with the younger divisions, that's the building part, the Build-A-Bear. Then the middle divisions, we're writing letters to all the volunteers so that it's more building friendships. So they form a connection and to say thank you for all their volunteer work. And then the older division, we are so lucky to have Hadassah Goldberg from The Real Hadassah, who's a huge Israel advocate. And she also joined Hatzalah in Israel, United Hatzalah in Israel. So she's teaching the older divisions CPR and other methods of saving lives and how to use EpiPens and all like emergency type equipment. So that's building knowledge. So we have the building, build a bear, and then we have the building friendships, and we have the building knowledge. And between those three things that we have going on in the dome, we're kind of incorporating our whole building theme.
Amazing. In addition, there's another piece to this, and this is where parents and guests and those who are logged on can get involved. Today's an actual fundraiser. It's not just what's happening in camp and making the kids aware of how important United Hatzalah is, but we want the entire community around the world to realize that there's a big fundraising effort to try to support the work of United Hatzalah. First of all, is there a goal? How's it going? And how do people donate?
Yeah, so our goal is, when I was speaking to them, I said it's really important to have something in camp, and I want the kids to feel United Hatzalah and feel the importance of the organization. And then there are so many kids here. I remember last year when we were, I don't know how it came up, United Hatzalah came up, and there were so many kids that were like, oh, I know United Hatzalah. I go to their concert over Sukkot, or I know United Hatzalah. They wear orange. And I was like, you know what? There's so many kids that know so much about United Hatzalah from their parents. parents. There's so many families and so many parents here, my own parents and in-laws as well, that are so involved in United Hatzalah. So I was like, you know what? Why don't we get the parents on board? So we decided to do a live stream fundraiser as well here, and thank God we're, I think, almost halfway there, but our goal is $18,000. I know we're going to do it. We're going to make it, and then we can, for every parent that donates, they're for $180. Then there's an oxygen tank with their child's name on it, so it's something exciting, so the kids feel like, you know, they have ownership to it.
Wow.
And it's really exciting, and the kids keep asking. They're like, oh my gosh, how much did we hit? How much did we hit? It's so nice that the kids, you know, feel such a part of it.
And I like that they've come up with this really cool idea, as you just mentioned, that it will include the donation of 180 or more, includes funding an oxygen tank, as you said, with comments that will actually be on the oxygen tank. And that tank's going to be delivered to a medic in Israel, medic in the field in Israel.
Yes.
So it's not just, you know, a nice thing to donate. It's something that's actually going to be used to save lives.
Yes.
All the way from Guilford to Israel.
Guilford to Israel.
Pretty amazing. We're here in Camp Mesorah, everybody, and there is a link, I'm sure. How do people donate?
Yeah, we put it on Instagram. We put it on the Mesorah broadcast. We sent an email out, so it's really everywhere. You can always reach out to your division heads. They have the links as well. The bottom of the screen also has the link, and we really appreciate your donations. Every little bit counts, every little bit. We really want to thank all our parents for supporting United Hatzalah, the kids for supporting United Hatzalah, and this is just an incredible day, something we're super proud of at Camp Mesorah.
All right, there's a lot of important things in camp. Sports is important, Torah is important, Chesed's important, and that's what today is all about, an incredible day of Chesed. How has the average day in Mesorah been so far? Because all the things I just mentioned, you want those to be successful and really goal-oriented during a regular day as well.
So every day we have some sort of Chesed goal. Every single day obviously includes sports and arts and music, but every day I want these kids to feel Yiddishkeit. Whether it's a Chesed we discuss, whether it's a Kumsitz at the end of the day, whether it's a Siyam. There have been multiple Siyams already.